Good morning, welcome to a new video. Today it's TT race day, but before we get into that, think about hitting the subscription button and let's roll the intro. So it's the ERC 15.5 mile time trial out at Tranent today. Pretty flat course. Basically it's an out and back with a halfway loop. So essentially it's like a 1.5 times of the standard Tranent 10 mile TT course. Yeah, looking forward to it. First time we've raced since all of this kicked off in March, so pretty excited. But of course we don't normally do time trials, so yeah, let's see how it's going to get on. Basically the plan is to head off at around about 90-95% and then just hold that for as long as possible, hopefully making sure we've got a little bit left to open the afterburners near the end. So yeah, we've fueled up, we followed Charlie's plan, now we just need to follow Jason's plan for the race day, and yeah, let's get cracking. So there we go. It's now, what, 3 days since the event. Didn't record on the day because I was gassed. And then of course life just gets in the way and we never got round to recording. So anyway, let's talk about that event. 15.5 mile time trial. Very odd distance. On the WE16/01 course out towards Trinent. Super flat. Couple of tiny little rollers, but you know, tiny. We're talking tiny. The main thing out there is the wind. Now, on the day, it was perfect. There was like a 3 mile an hour wind across as it normally is. But you know what? 3 miles an hour, you don't even feel that. So, let's talk about the day. Super, super cold. I mean, like, my God, frost on the car. Rolled out to the event. Took a couple of false starts because packed the car, forgot something, ran back in, come back out, in the car, oh, forgot something, drive off, forgot something, my shoes. So finally get to the event, not enough time to do a proper warm-up, and I was meant to go off at 9:14, it's about 9:12, I'm about 50 yards away from the start line, I'm fiddling about with my Garmin, and I hear them shout my name, and I'm like, huh, what? So quickly get over to the start gate, get a telling off by the starter, you're 7 seconds late, and off we go. Now obviously, time trialing is not my thing. This is my first official time trial because last year the one that we entered got cancelled due to flooding. So yeah, spoke to Jason, our coach, go off steady, settle in, pace it. Obviously, just the whole build up for the morning and then getting told off from the starter, there was you know, it took ages to get settled. I mean, to be fair, I'd set my Garmin up to do 5 mile intervals, and I don't think I settled down until the second. Because of that, I probably went a bit too hard for the first 5 miles, so the second 5 miles was probably a little bit too easy, and I was just trying to recover because I was worried that I was going to blow and I didn't want to do that. And then the last 5 miles, we opened up the taps again a little bit, although we were also trying to work, although on a road bike, we're trying to work on our aero position, and of course, power drops as we're getting down into the aero tuck. But we still felt like we were working hard, and certainly looking at the speed, we did pretty well. And then the last little section, we really lifted the pace, but to be fair, had we known the course better, we could have lifted it sooner because I finished and I felt that although I was gassed, I felt like I could have gone harder in that last little segment. But anyway, we came 34th on the day. There was 45 riders who finished, 2 that didn't finish, and 6 who didn't start. We're pretty happy with that. Our first time trial on a road bike without clip-ons. We averaged 22.822 miles an hour, so 40, just over 40 minutes we took to complete the 25 kilometre course. So I'm happy with that. It wasn't quite the numbers which Jason had asked me to achieve, however, I just felt like I couldn't actually hit those numbers. But next time we go out, maybe we can. Maybe it was just all in the mind, and just you know, I have to believe in the process and I have to give myself over to the numbers. But that, you know, that's all a learning process. And at the end of the day, it was a lot of fun. There's learnings to be taken. Let's crack on with the next one. Big shout out obviously to Douglas Watson, who came first, 33:02 with an average speed of 28 miles an hour. Gary Latimer, one of our friends that we occasionally ride with, both on the road and on the track, second place to him, 33:57, so well done to Gary from Moriarty Bikes. And then rounding out the top 3 from Torvello Racing, Corin Harraday rounding out the top 3, 34:14, 27.16 miles an hour. So well done to all of them. Big mention also to Harry Mustard, also from the ERC, young lad, under 23. He came 22nd and he was the first rider on a road bike. Average speed for him 24.9 miles an hour. And then also the first female, Beth Morrow, 40th place, because the females all get joined in with all the men. She's a junior, first female, average speed 21.5 miles an hour, so well done to Beth. Anyway, that's it. What a cracking event, absolutely loved it. It's such a shame that we had to wait till almost October to get our first race after lockdown started. But yeah, that's 2020, not much more to be said. Hopefully, you never know, we might be able to pick a couple of very, very late season entries to do another couple of time trials. But to be fair, more than likely that's going to be it for the road season for us. So, it is what it is. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. As ever, drop me a thumbs up. I appreciate the support. Hit the like button, smash it, tickle it, you know the score. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you use the notification bell so you know when new videos go live. Think about hooking up on Facebook Live and Twitch for the live streams. And then that's going to be it. So take care of yourself, keep those hands clean, look out for each other, and I'll see you soon for some new videos. Right on. Zoom.